who do you want to go to next?
That's a good question. Any other bands we could talk about?
I don't know, Bill. Let's talk about the Killers because we're seeing them Friday night
Friday
at
night at the Garden.
Yes, full disclosure, everyone. Bill and I'll be going live first at the Super Review Show. So make sure you follow us on social media. I'll be going live for a couple of songs on our Instagram feed. But the Killers, Bill and I are going Friday night, this Friday, September 30th, 2022, at Madison Square Garden. We're
going separately, but we'll be there.
Oh yeah, we'll be there. We're gonna be having an awesome time seeing the Killers. Yes,
I'm so. How can you not freaking love the Killers?
I know someone who does not like them.
Okay, who is it?
You're gonna laugh at me.
Okay.
This is one of our other co-hosts on our podcast.
Is it Kyle?
Yes, Kyle is not a Foo Fighters fan. Killers. I'm sorry. I'm thinking Foo
You know
Fighters.
what? I can kind of get that vibe that he doesn't like the Killers.
He likes 3 songs with them, and that's it. No offense to Kyle. All music is subjective. We've gone over this.
Let me guess what one of them is. Mr. Brightside.
Some people just think that song's overrated. I don't understand how it's overrated, but
I think it'd be a little overplayed, but I really do like that song.
It's a great song. It's their signature song. I guarantee you they're going to play it probably Friday night, Bill. Woo, woo.
As soon as they hit do, coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be damned because I want it all. Hey, JT, it started out with a kiss. How did it end up like this, cuz?
It ended up with a kiss. How did it end up like this? It was only a kiss.
It was only a kiss.
Oh God, I'm excited. I'm really excited to.
You know what that song is actually about, though?
What, Mr.
Brightside?
Brightside.
I'm about to ruin all your hopes and dreams, folks. Okay, Mr. Brightside actually has a pretty dark backstory.
What was it about?
The song is actually about Brandon Flowers' girlfriend cheating on him. The song's actually about his girlfriend cheating on him. And
I didn't know that.
About how he was getting paranoid. But the song is also about, and I was actually having this conversation with a friend last night. What do you think about it? Even though the song has a dark meaning, the song's kind of about moving on.
I agree.
Because in the song, it's like, the relationship has run its course.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it didn't end the way you wanted it to end. But you know what? There's blue skies ahead and greener pastures ahead. And you just have to look on the
bright side.
You got to look on the bright side.
I never thought of it that way. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah, because it said the relationship run its course. And yeah, but he wrote this song about his girlfriend cheating on him.
And it became a giant anthemic song.
You know what? I hope when he sees that girl, he just gives her the biggest middle finger and says, guess what, sweetheart? You break it up with me, that caused my biggest hit ever. So thank you very much, and you and your new boyfriend can go yourselves.
Ooh, shots fired.
Anyway. You know what? Why don't you get in front of me? I'll write another song. It'll be another big hit.
Yeah, it'll be called Boy. It's out right now. Just saying. Sorry.
What was that?
They have a new single out called Boy.
I've seen an interview with Brandon Flowers. He actually seems like a pretty cool guy.
He's a pretty cool guy. I got to admit that, Bill.
Yeah, he's pretty tame, though, because I'm not bringing religion into this, but he's actually a Mormon.
I knew that. Yeah, I knew that because a lot of Las Vegas bands in general were Mormons.
Because Nevada is near Utah, so
yeah, like a lot of them are. Even Imagine Dragons. Dan Reynolds is the same way.
That's next week.
Yes, and by the way, Bill, after next week, will be our 100th show because we have this week and then next week and then we have our 100th show.
You want to know something? This series, on an unrelated note, this series really went by fast.
Told you.
Because I thought it was going to
drop. But yes. Oh no. You and me, we got this. We've been making sure this podcast runs smoothly.
Yeah. But anyway, because Nevada is near Utah. And I'll be in Nevada starting next Saturday. Because what happens there.
Days there.
Okay. I'm just going to tell you, I'm going to Vegas. Bill is going to Vegas.
If Bill comes home with a new wife, a wife, then something is wrong, and I'm going to have many questions with him.
No, just you know what? I'll tell you off air. I'll tell you off air. But anyway, but you know what? I think we should talk about the other songs besides Mr. Brightside. What do you think?
Absolutely. I mean, they have so many good songs under their belt. Like the album, like A Smile Like You Mean It. I'm just gonna list off a couple. All these things that I've done.
All these things that you know what I'm looking forward to on Friday? When he goes, I got soul, but I'm not a soldier. I got soul, but I'm not a soldier. I got soul, but I'm not a soldier. The battle is won. All these things that I have done. I am looking forward to just clapping when that happens. I got soul, but I'm not a soldier. You?
I'm just excited to see them out because to my understanding is, I mean, to my knowledge, their material goes over live really well.
Yeah. And also my favorite Killer song, which is actually not Mr. Brightside.
What is it, Bill?
When You Were Young.
Oh, of course. Great song.
Yeah, and my favorite live recording of it was when they were in London in like 2009. When they're like, we got one more song. Are you ready to hear it as hard as you can hear it? Are you ready to receive it as hard as you can receive it? All right, boys, let's see what this thing can do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doom, 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 doom. And I just love when in the live performances it goes, you sit there in your heartache.
Nice.
Waiting on some beautiful boy to save you from your old ways.
If you can't tell or not, Bill is ready for this.
I am so ready for Friday. I am so freaking ready for Friday.
I am beyond ready too, my guy.
If I was sitting in the lower section, I'd probably do a stage dive. JT, would you assist me with that if I was?
Well, I'm sitting in the 100s. So
Mr. 100's here. I'm gonna be up in the booties.
Yeah, I know. No, it's all good. No, it's all good. It's all good.
Hey,
at least you're there.
Listen, for those our listeners who don't live in New York, there was no such thing as a bad seat at Madison Square Garden.
Facts, though. Facts. There's no bad seats.
No, because I went up there for a Rangers game one time and I was sitting all up in the boonies. I could see everything.
Exactly. They designed.
Just a random tangent here. I think the upper deck is very underrated.
I agree with that.
I think the upper deck is just very underrated.
We sat up there for more on 5. Oh, we got to talk about that.
Oh, we're gonna be talking about them tonight.
I'll give a brief shout out to songs about that, Jane. Don't worry.
Because Adam Levine's been in the news lately.
I've heard stuff.
We'll get to you. Don't worry, Mr. Levine. We're gonna continue your suffering. Don't worry. We're gonna continue it.
I have ripped Adam Levine apart for this.
You thought you were in the clear, but no, we're gonna talk about it.
I mean, what are you talking about? Jordy was like the best thing ever, right? No.
But anyway, getting back to Maroon 5, the Killers, an actual band.
More on 5.
Yeah, take that. Brandon Roth over Adam Levine any day of the week.
Ooh, shots fired.
Brandon Flowers. Sorry. Brandon
Flowers.
Roth is the actor who was Superman. Brandon Flowers over Adam Levine any day of the week. But
facts though. Just saying.
But anyway. But yeah, the upper deck is very underrated. Like everybody goes, oh, the nosebleeds. You can't see anything. You can see things from the nosebleeds.
Yeah, you really can. They also have screens up there too.
Yeah, but if I was sitting in the hundreds with my friend here, would you support this or oppose it?
I would support it. Don't worry, because Bill and I are gonna one day we're gonna do another killer show, and we're just gonna go front row, baby. Let's just go all in. We're gonna spend that money.
I'm gonna jump into the crowd. Yeah.
Oh God.
And my brother said, if you did that, I don't know you.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dan.
I don't mind that.
What was that?
The Killers, though. Thanks, Dan. Sorry.
Yeah, thanks, Dan. Well, I'm going with him on Friday. So
yeah, because it's your brother, you,
and his girlfriend.
And
are you going with anyone? Or are you going on your own?
Yeah, so the fourth. Super exciting though. The Killers, can't wait to hear like all this songs. What's that?
Are you going by yourself or are you going with someone? To the show.
To the Killers? I'm going with you.
Oh, you are.
Bill, we've had this discussion since.
But you just said you were gonna be in the hundreds and I was gonna be in the booties. So
no. We're okay. We're going off on a tangent now. Sorry. We're going to see the Killers. Bill and I are going to the same show, but we're sitting in different sections.
Okay. Just so we don't confuse our lovely audience.
Yeah, don't worry, guys. I'm excited to hear their songs live. Though I will say that.
I am so freaking psyched.
It's gonna be great.
And if you see me, if you hear that guy who's obnoxiously singing along to When You Were Young, that's me.
I will make sure I purposely hear you and not the band.
Oh, I'm so flattered.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah, this is our relationship right here.
In a nutshell, ladies and gentlemen, we are full-on Killers fans.
I am so. Because you know what it is? It's just that I just want to make a general statement here, just about 2000s rock, because I always said, no, it's 80s, it's 70s, 80s, 90s rock that's so good. Everything else sucks. But then as I got older and started listening to more like Foo Fighters, Killer stuff, I'm like, this stuff's pretty damn good.
It is. And in fact, a friend of mine, one of my dear friends who does a show with us every once in a while when there's a video game convention, he's told us that our next topic is Muse. We're gonna talk about them in a second. But I gotta tell you guys the truth. Bottom line, though, the Killers are a great band. They're working on another album for next year, which is awesome. Super stoked about that. And yeah, I am through the roof excited for the Killers show on Friday with Bill. Bill and I are going to the Garden together. It's going to be awesome. But the Killers are a great band. Check them out if you have not streamed them or anything like that. Just literally just tap on any song. They're just a great band.